All right, haven't done one of these for a while. I have to do a moving day. So I've documented and taken a picture of these, which I think at least 80%, 90% are going into my ready for display or my display box. And they're ready for the frame and things like that. Some of them are not. So I'm going to take a closer look at these before I move forward and before we don't see them anymore. Talk about them a little bit where I found them. But I do want to answer a couple questions. I had often a person shout out and they said, don't you ever find any brokes? Yeah, plenty, and they go in this box. And I don't collect flakes. I don't collect just little scraps here or there. These are all artifacts, not just chunks. And they're on their way to the koi pond because I've got plenty more that I need to get out the door. It's the holiday season, everybody. And like I said, you go in here and you pick any one of these up, they're specific. What I like to do is I like to collect pieces that even a novice will have no problem being able to tell that there's something going on that's different about these rocks. And so when I grab stuff up, immediately I'll know, or soon after I'll know where it's going to go, where it's going to find its place. Actually, I found that yesterday at Notchville. But it's the holiday season, so I want you all to stay tuned because I've got to be doing some giveaways soon. This box is movable stuff and savable stuff that I can't put in my other box. Some of you who just clicked in, I've got the only banner stones, at least half banner stones, that I found. Some soapstone pieces that are very unique down here, all with that edge. Crazy. And they're all like that. You see that? Every single one of them. If I can get this in there, see there? Go figure me that. So those just live there. Things like this, small hand axe, they just live there. They don't go into my box. Worked rhyolite. And then I'm categorizing some of this stuff. Sometimes it has people in mind. Sometimes it's just getting ready for giveaways. The natural light this afternoon it's always absolutely perfect for pottery, to see the real contrast. Not in just decades, but in centuries. We're going to get to those, what I feel like are prize pieces that I have to photograph, and then I do the week of folder, a digital folder where I have week of, and you go through the years, and then by the time you've gone through some years, I have a bunch of folders that have the week of, and it's a handful of weeks, 3, 4, 5 weeks, sometimes more. So you can see in here lots of rhyolites, lots of points, lots of good stuff. And you guys need to stay tuned in the holidays. I gotta get this stuff moving. Moving, even stuff that's recently found. Like I mentioned it yesterday, I found this piece yesterday. Notchville too. Just some good stuff. Nothing to shake a stick at. I just want you to keep an eye out for Indian trace, because you're not going to get the alerts probably. You're not going to get anything like that. My channel's suppressed, so I'm going to make every effort I can just to reach out. And if you happen to click by this, just remember to check Indian trace out, because there's good things coming to everybody. I've decided already to figure out a way to give, and I just found this last week. It's an incredible hammerstone. I've got it though. I'm not going to exceed 25 or so that I keep myself, including, as you see, this hammerstone. It's found at Opening Sands. It's an incredible piece. Just made my holiday decision that those two are going to go, so you got to keep an eye out. We'll see what happens. Now, let me get to the other stuff. It's a good setup right there. And that'll be on the next video. So this is sort of a stay tuned video. Appreciate all the support. Did you like those earth tones? There's nothing like it now because everything is mass produced and fake. There's nothing mass produced or fake about this. Just look at the color. That's awesome.